Yo, I'm pissed off. What's it called? I'm just looking at the footage now. I recorded this. When did I record this? I never have it up and ready. I always do this. I recorded this. It was that long. Oh wait, no, it's still July. I recorded this the 14th of July, and I didn't realize the audio is all fucked up. I guess it's just gonna have to be like that for this video. Next video, I'll make sure I'll check my audio. Make sure it doesn't sound like I'm talking up my fucking ass like this fucking video where I sound like this. But, anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey, what's up? We're back for episode wait. Fuck. What episode am I on? I think I'm on 4? Let me check. I'm on YouTube. Yeah. We're up to episode 4 of Cat Girl Cafe. So, let's load. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Alright.
ただいま戻りました。ただいま戻り。
Oh, welcome home, you two. Any problems with delivery or payment?
もちろんです。バッチリ完璧なデリバリーでした。無事、任務達成。パーフェクト。なんて言ったって、ショコラたちは立派な鈴持ちの猫ですから。鈴持ちの猫が2匹揃えば心配なんて不要。
Fucking love the art in this game. The brand new bells that around Chocolate and Vanilla's necks glittered brightly. Chocolate had a silver-colored bell, and Vanilla a gold-colored one. With proof that they had become independent cat girls, they both had blossom and smiles full of pride on their faces. Well, they were really close to failing though.
ギリギリでも合格は合格ですから。一発合格の確率は 5% 程度って言ってた。それにショコラと私は最年少合格猫。もっと褒めていいと思う。
Alright. You two are Las Soleil's star poster cat girls. I answered, rubbing their heads as always. That fucking voice crack, oh my god. Actually, this was the first time we had received a delivery order from a customer. I feel like my gain is a little low. And why is my mic wobbling? Hold on. Do that. Okay, think that should be better. With my cell phone, I was able to check up on them to make sure everything was alright. Every few minutes, though, the GPS in there. Make sure everything was alright every few minutes through the GPS in their bells. I really did want to follow behind them, but I restrained myself. It was their very first errand, so naturally, as their owner, I was fraught with worry and couldn't sit still.
ちゃんとご近所さんの人たちにも元気に挨拶しました。歩く看板猫のおかげでお店の宣伝もバッチリ。お店の売り上げが上がったらきっと私たちにもご褒美があるはずと信じて。はーい。ショコラはご主人様とお風呂入れる券でいいです。でもお洋服とかも買ってもらえたら嬉しいです。たまにでいいので。私もお洋服欲しい。多少はご主人の変態趣味でも我慢する。
I wasn't going to acknowledge you, but since when did I have such interests?
一応ボケておいた方がいいかと思って、鈴持ちとして。
I didn't think having a bell was a qualification to become an entertainer. Perhaps this was some of the additional vocabulary they had learned when studying for the exam. It didn't seem like they were any different from before though. Okay, I'll think up something special. Don't get your hopes up though, okay?
はーい。ご主人様大好き。ご主人最高。
Taking a bath with me is completely out of the question, though. But saying that is a bit of a pain, so I won't mention anything. Dog is fucking barking.
でもご主人様が喜んでくれて嬉しいですにゃ。お前らはソレイユの立派な看板猫たちだ。にゃんてにゃんて、もうショコラ死にそうですにゃ。
痛い。Stop, that hurts.
これでご主人も私たちなしではいられない体に。にゃんとそんなことも。鈴ってすごいだね。
Don't say things to deliberately confuse Chocola.
やっぱりそうですよね。鈴もらったくらいじゃね。あはは。あ、ショコラが強烈にしぼんだ。
I told you not to do that, you trickster.
ご主人の株が上がりすぎてたからちょうどいい。ショコラならすぐに元に戻るし。それに、しょぼくれてるショコラもかわいい。
That's true. Aren't you clever? Well, I suppose I agree with her, though. She looks beyond cute when she's all sulky like this. I just fucking said that. Looks like we're running low on supplies. I'm going to have to go out and buy a couple things on my break.
お買い物。ショコラも行きます。お買い物デート。ほら、もう元通り。
That was fast. Well, there isn't a lot of time, so we need to get going.
はーい、お着替えしてきます。
Today was just another normal day at La Soleil.
あれ？今日もたこ焼き屋さんいないんですね。開店前にしか会ったことない。
Maybe it's their day off today, or maybe they're only open when there's a lot of people around.
あの子猫ちゃんもうちのお店に来てほしいのににゃ。渡す用のショップカード持ってるのに残念。
Well, we'll see them again someday. You never know. We'll probably see them sometime in the future.
そうですね。まだまだあるんですもんね。私たちの戦いはまだまだこれから。
We crossed a park path that we had grown used to walking. There was a gentle breeze blowing from the coast.
ここの風気持ちいいですよね。住めば都。新しい街も悪くない。
The faintly salty breeze blew into their squinted eyes. I turned around and saw a bench enter my line of vision. Well, there's still time, so why don't we take a break?
ああ、いいですね。休んできましょう。では、私は飲み物買ってくる。けなげにも。お金ください。
Thank you very much, Miss Vanilla. I gave the graceful poster cat girl money. With light steps, Vanilla walked towards the vending machine.
前もここで同じように座りましたね。
That's right, just like this, huh? She was talking about the day after I moved. It seemed like it was so quiet. It seemed like it was quite a while ago now. I wonder how things would have turned out if I had ended up on my own.
どうなってたんでしょうね。でも、一つだけ確かなのは、そんなこと考えても意味ないってことです。
Chocola fondly looked at me. That's true. No reason to talk about it talk about ifs and buts.
そういうことじゃなくて、ですよ。
It's not? What do you mean? Not understanding what she meant, I asked again. She closed her eyes a bit, and I could see the faintly mischievous smile creep across her face. What the fuck?
どんなことになっててもショコラは絶対にご主人様のところに来ましたから。だから一人だったらなんて考えても意味ないです。
Chocola. Unexpected me, my heart began to beat loudly. My face felt flushed. I couldn't bear to look at such a genuine smile any longer. As I averted my gaze away, the color of her silver bell caught my eye. I always thought of her like a daughter, but she's grown up with each passing day. Once again, I realized something that obvious. I took a deep breath, cooling my flushed face. Please always be by my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me, I answered her honestly. I rubbed Chocola's head more gently than usual.
ご主人様。
What's wrong, Chocola?
なんでもないです。その、はい。
You say nothing. You say it's nothing, but...
本当になんでもないです。その、ご主人様から何かすごく甘い匂いがして、とろーんって。
A sweet smell. I tried to smell what she was talking about. Of course, I didn't smell anything sweet.
甘いっていうか、クラクラふわーんって感じがして。でも嫌とかじゃないんですよ。むしろすごく心地いいっていうか。あ、この間のまたたびに近いかも。
She let out a long, feverish sigh. As she sighed, she gazed downwards, with her face flushed red. She glanced up at me, her eyes gleaming.
ご主人様、ショコラはそのもっと頑張りますから。ご主人様がもっと元気でいてくれるように。
She squeezed her hands tightly in front of her chest. As she said that to me, with a sorrowful voice and a forlorn look on her face. Things somehow feel a bit different than before. I knew that she was happy, but it seemed like she was holding something back at the same time. She wasn't like her usual feverish and energetic self. It was almost as if...
ショコラ？びっくりした。にゃんにするのバニラはもう。うわ、これが言いがかり、濡れ衣ともいうもの。
You two surprised me too.
私を使いっぱにして二人でイチャイチャしてるから悪い。
I wasn't doing anything other than rubbing Chocola's head like always.
匂いが違った。猫の鼻は騙せない。くんくん。とりあえずショコラとご主人の間に私は座ろうと思う。開けてくれないなら実力行使。そのまま座る。
Hold on. Wait. Oh. Alright, thumbnail. Wait up. Mata. You're pretty heavy there, Vanilla-san.
重くない。ご主人は失礼。
That's not what I mean.
いやー、ご主人様の上ずれい。ショコラも乗りません。ご主人様の片足ください。そしたら平等。これ、人は両手に花って言って私知ってる。
Before that, you two do know what about the concept of public morals in society, right? In any place. In any case, please get off my lap. Seriously now.
嬉しいくせに却下。じゃあショコラも却下します。ゴロゴロ。
Before I knew it, Chocola was her old self again. As long as she's happy, there's nothing to worry about. But in the end, my break time ended up not feeling like a break at all. And it was completely spent with the two of them.
Nekopara.
Hold on, I want to see if I could turn off my cursor. As why would I need a cursor on right
この
now?
伝票ご主人にお願い。
Hold on. Give me a minute. What the fuck? I can't find it. Hold on. Do. Oh, there we go. There we go. Did I see my cursor? No. Okay, we're good.
わかった。行ってくるね。ご主人様、これ明日のオーダー伝票です。
Sounds good. I'll take a look at it later.
わかりました。いつもの場所に入れときますね。ピット。
ん？
カンカンカンカンカン。
Chocolate-san.
にゃんでしょうか、ご主人様。
Meow, what's up? Isn't the answer I'm looking for.
なんでご主人様の背中とショコラが合体してるのですか。ご主人様、ショコラに背中を押し付けちゃダメなのですよ。
Hold up. Clearly you stuck yourself onto me, Chocola.
ショコラがご主人様に。
はい。
そう言われてみればそんな気も。
Puzzled, she frantically tilted her head left and right. Is she sick with some terrible disease? This just started happening mere seconds ago, though. Are you alright? We've been kinda out of it since we got back from our break.
大丈夫です。ショコラはもう鈴持ちの猫にゃんですのよ。とりあえず伝票そこに置いときましたから。では。
Well, if she says she's fine, then I guess there's nothing wrong. It didn't seem like she was making any particular mistakes while working either. I'll think about things after observing her a bit more. I thought about that as I watched her head back.
ショコラ大丈夫？いや、今日はちょっと暑いにゃーってだけだから。いつもと別に変わらないと思うけど。あ、もうすぐミルフィーユがなくなりそうだね。ちょっとご主人様に言ってくる。ショコラ。
Chocolate, what's wrong?
あ、ご主人様。いや、あれ？ 何でしたっけ？
You're telling me? Chocola spaced out as she tilted her head in confusion again. It didn't seem like she was doing it on purpose. I wonder what's gotten into her. It was clear she wasn't herself. Somehow she looked a bit flushed too. I'm just going to feel your forehead here, okay?
ご主人様。
I touched her small forehead. Her body shivered with a twitch. I could feel Chocola shivering slightly through the palm of my hand. It didn't particularly seem like she had a fever or anything.
ご主人様。
Huh? Chocola?
ご主人様。
Wait, Chocola. Wait.
ご主人様の匂い甘くて。
She cooed in a sweet, oh my god. She cooed in a sweet voice I hadn't heard before. Still clinging to me, she rubbed her cheek against mine.
ご主人様。ご主人様。ゴロゴロゴロ。
It was clear that she wasn't feeling like herself. Her voice was especially sugary sweet. You could even say that there was a stickiness to it. She gripped on my back. Her grip on my back tightened. I could feel a certain degree of sensuality in her actions. I'm not good with words.
ごめんなさい。用事でしたよね。ですね。
She suddenly came back to her senses and let go of me. She flowed her arms about as she howled in confusion.
ショコラ、ミルフィーユの補充。それだ。ナイスアシストバニラ。ご主人様、ミルフィーユがもうないので出しますね。奥の冷蔵庫でしたよね。ミルフィーユ、ミルフィーユ。
Hey, Vanilla, do you know what's with Chocola? He's acting very weird today, right?
たまにおかしくなるけど、今日のは変だと思う。
A breakthrough. This felt promising. By the way, I've been curious, but do I smell strange or something?
普通。
Right. It was somewhat relieving to hear that I smelled normal. Well, it meant I didn't smell especially sweet or anything.
もしかしたら。でも確証ないし。
Huh? Vanilla was drawn in by what I had said. It seemed as if she realized something. Either way, could you tell Chocola to go up to her room to rest?
いいけど、お店は？
It's starting to calm down out there, so I'll take care of things afterwards.
にゃんですと、ショコラが全然いけますです。にゃんたって鈴持ちですよ、鈴持ち。これは立派な猫の証で。任務了解。ショコラ捕獲。強制退去モード。
Let's see, we needed some more mille fuel, right? Surprisingly, Vanilla was a type who could rise to a challenge when necessary. I stood in front of the wide open refrigerator, and despite the distance, I could still hear the voices of my poster cat girls right behind me.
ネコパラ。ダメにゃ。全然ドキドキが収まらないにゃ。
Yep, I know it.
ご主人様の匂い思い出すだけで、すごい体の奥熱くてキュンキュンする。ここ触ると気持ちいい。にゃ。
Are you feeling any better, Chocola?
ご主人様、お部屋に入るときはノックが基本ですね。
Oh, really? Sorry about that. I really didn't get why, but she was pretty mad at me. I never knocked on their doors before now, though. Besides, Chocola would enter my room without knocking too. Well, okay, well, I'll be sure to be careful next time, but more importantly, how are you feeling? I'd like to take you to the clinic, but do you feel up to walking there?
病院って、あ、ご主人様、お店は
We're closed. We decided to close up early today.
閉めてきたって、なんでですか?
Do you think I could leave you be when you're not feeling well? Just listen to me, and let's go to the clinic. Do you think you could stand?
ダメです。今、近くに来ちゃう。
What are you talking about? You look like you're about to fall over. Come on, I'll give you a hand. I stood up next to Chocola and put my arm around her.
ご主人様。にゃー。
What's wrong? Did I hurt you?
痛いとかじゃなくて、甘い匂いも。本当に病気とかじゃなくて、いやー。
She slurred her words as she refused my request. She was definitely acting a lot stranger than before. Enough with that now. I'm taking you to the clinic, alright? Okay? I meant... That's the whole reason why I decided to close the bakery today anyways. Come on now.
ショコラはもう立派に鈴持ちにゃのですよ。鈴は理性的な証拠で、炎が我慢できる証拠にゃのです。
Rational. Hold back from your instincts?
ショコラ、もしかして。
Vanilla pushed her face against Chocola's body and as she sniffed her.
やっぱり来ちゃったの?
I'll be right back. I'm kidding. Kane? You don't mean that maiden season thing, right? Now that she mentioned it, it was noted in the book I bought before. I thought that it was still a bit early for them though.
分かってますから。別にご主人様が褒めてくれたのはそういう意味じゃないって分かってますけど。
Please be my side. Please be my side, yeah, definitely. Please always be by my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me.
ご主人様。そのご主人様から何かすごく甘い匂いがして、とろーんって。
Since back then, huh? Situations when dealing with a fast maturing cat girl. I remembered that a section inside the book that was titled that. Shimata. I thought that it was still too early to worry about stuff like that, and totally glossed over it. Well, just what should I do in a situation like this?
ご主人様。
She looked up at me with pained, tear-stained eyes. It was the look of a woman desperately pleading for help. Chocola. She had completely caught me off guard, and in an instant, my face began to redden. This is bad. I could see Chocola was not herself. My heartbeat started to slow down as it began to throb profusively.
ご主人、発情期の猫はちゃんと発散してあげないと体調を崩すよ。
By let out, you mean Vanilla? Vanilla was right next to my ears as I looked over at her face. It didn't seem like one of her usual jokes. She was looking straight at me.
それに、ショコラだってご主人のことが好きだからこうなってる。猫と人じゃ赤ちゃんはできないって知ってるけど、でもちゃんと愛し合うことはできるんだよ。
We might be getting up to some stuff that I might have to censor out. Express their love for each other physically. What unreserved and certain words. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Vanilla paid no attention to me and continued to whisper into my ear.
猫を人生のパートナーにする人だっているでしょ。
Well, you are right, but of course I knew that there were people like that. I knew just how cute cat girls were, so I wasn't one to judge them. But that being said,
ご主人はショコラのこと。
well, of course, she's important to me. Choco and Vanilla were important, irreplaceable members of my family. This wasn't a matter of liking or disliking them. But that's why in the current of all
ご
this,
主人は人のくせにもう忘れたの？
forgotten.
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。だから本当にショコラのことを思うなら。
Vanilla. Her slender fingers caressed my cheek. They were the same words as before. And they pierced right through me again, just like back then.
ご主人様、ショコラは本当にご主人様のことが好きなんです。好きだから大切な人の役に立ちたくて、褒めてもらいたくて頑張ったんです。
Chocola. Just like back then, you could feel the determination behind Chocola's eyes and words. She gazed right at me.
体が反応しちゃうきっかけは発情期かもしれないです。でもご主人様のことが好きなのは、ご主人様に触ってもらいたいのは発情期だからじゃないですよ。ショコラは大好きなご主人様だから。
Chocola.
ご主人様。
I returned her gaze. As Chocola took hot, shallow breaths, still caught in her bewilderment. I gently placed my hand to her tear-stained cheek. I love you too, Chocola. If you really desired to, then rather than deciding whether it's right or wrong, I'll be honest too. With those words, as I vowed to her, I kissed her again.
本当に手間のかかるご主人様だね。
That's right. I gently rubbed both of the teary-eyed I can't fucking speak. I gently rubbed both the teary-eyed Chocola and the proud Vanilla's heads. Then I embraced both of them.
じゃあ態度で示さないとね、ご主人。ご主人様、ガラガラガラ。ショコラ、ショコラ。
Chocola and Vanilla curled up, completely appeased. Chocola was back to normal after being satisfied. Although she could have just been exhausted after all that and would return to that state soon. There's a lot to raising cat girls, huh? You think raising cat girls would involve this as well? I didn't think I'd become such a cat girl lover either. Well, I have no regrets. With a slightly perplexed smile, I poked the cheeks of the two cat girls.
ご主人様、大好き、大好きです。ショコラが幸せそうで、私も幸せ。
Yes, yes, I love you too. I responded to the cat girls as they mumbled in their sleep while rubbing their heads. They were like daughters, and even lovers. With those feelings mixed together... Wait, no. If you really think about it, as their owner and as a man, I guess I'm really lucky, huh? Absolutely honest goodwill with no mind games. I guess that's what made cat girls so wonderful. That's what I felt as I gazed at their innocent, sleeping faces. See you tomorrow, Chocola, Vanilla. I softly stroked their cheeks once more. They responded to my caresses while sleeping.
おやすみなさい、ご主人様。おやすみ、ご主人。
I tidied up Chocola and Vanilla's bed. I gazed upon their precious sleeping faces one last time, and quietly left their room.
Nekopara.
I just saw the text.
ご主人様、デリバリーの準備できました。確認お願いします。
I have to take a piss. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Roger, give me a second. Let's see, what the fuck was that beep? Okay. Let's see, 2 shortcakes, 2 cheesecakes, 2 fruit tarts,
そわそわそわそわ。
1 gâteau, 1 mille-feuille, and 1 Mont Blanc.
うずうずうずうず。
Yep, it's the same as the sales invoice.
はい、
Okay, pet. Not gonna lie, that actually scared me when she ran up. Hold on, I need a drink of water. My fucking mouth is dry from talking. Wait, did I say drink of water? I just opened a Coke and I said I need a drink of water. Whatever. Ah. Okay then. Be careful of cars and people and come back safe and sound.
はーい、行ってきまーす。でも、あともう一つ忘れ物ですよ。
Forgot what? There's nothing out.
行ってきますな。
Chocolate.
照れてるご主人様も可愛いですよ。
Cute. Look, we can't be doing that in the bakery.
ショコラはご主人様の恋猫ですから。じゃあ気をつけて行ってきますね。
Chocolate.
へえ、ショコラちゃんって店長さんの恋猫だったんですね。
No. Well, you could say she was. So, yeah.
あれだけ素直で可愛ければ手も出しちゃうよね。
Well, go menasai. Could we stop with that, please?
別に照れることないじゃない。猫がパートナーってのも今時珍しくもないんだしね。その反応だと最近のことなの？恋猫になったのは。
I'm sorry, I'm not good with these types of conversations, so I'd appreciate it
店
if...
長さんがそんな照れ方するの珍しい。じゃあ紅茶おかわりするからお話聞かせてよ。
I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of work. Phew, they finally left. We had a brief pause after those guests left. I'm not very good at talking about my romantic affairs like that. After all, since I was young, the only thing I've ever done has been making Japanese sweets. I was exhausted from trying to figure out how to respond to them.
ご主人、レジ系終わった。チェックして。
Yeah, got it. Thanks. What are you so angry about, Vanilla?
怒ってない。そう見えるのはご主人に心当たりがあるから。
I don't know why, so that's why I'm asking. Are you hungry or something? If you are, you could have a slice of cake.
ご主人は私を何だと思ってるの？ショコラじゃないんだから。
Then, and just why are you bringing up Chocola? She doesn't really get upset often. Aside from her desperately yelling, I'm hungry sometimes.
強いて言えば、さっきご主人が鼻の下伸ばしてたのが微妙。ビヨーンって。
Hey, that's a false accusation. Just when was I ogling to them?
ショコラがデリバリー行ってるちょっとの間に油断ならない。一回寝たくらいで猫の全部を手に入れた気になってるとか。まさかご主人がエッジパティシエだとは思わなかった。
Vanilla folded her arms and snorted. A horny pastry puffer, she says. There was an unpleasant sound to those words.
そもそも私たちという猫がいるのにデレデレと。
I got it. I'm not flirting, so it's okay. I'm really not very good at stuff like that.
そのやっつけ感に誠意を感じない。不可。
It's just a misunderstanding. Don't be mad.
怒ってない。私はいつでも冷静な猫ってしぐれも言ってた。私を差し置いてショコラとイチャイチャな上にショコラを持って遊んでるのが気に入らないだけ。
Isn't an angry sound though? It was a false accusation to say I was fooling around with Chocola. Once I put everything... What? Why am I confused? Once I put everything Vanilla is saying together, it sure seems like... You're jealous, huh? Sorry, I'll be more careful next time.
嫉妬じゃない。正当な意見だと私はアピール。
And I might have to end the fucking gameplay because my friend is calling me to play Sea of Thieves. You took forever to answer, and I'm recording the gameplay.
What do you mean I took forever to answer?
Or call.
Oh, I know. That's my beat. Because I got caught up playing this, and then I smoked it back in hell, and then I had to...
Did you say you swam a mile?
Huh?
Did you say you swam a mile?
No, I had, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I got caught up playing the game.
Yeah.
And then I, waited for my MA2 to drop off my Black Miles.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to go do something for a hot chick, so that took a while.
I just thought you were unwrapping the fucking, tobacco wrapper. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I am. Oh,
Wait, no, I thought you were taking off the tobacco.
What?
I thought you were taking off the tobacco.
Oh, hell no. What? So you're recording gameplay for what game?
This game.
Oh my gosh, don't release another video on that.
Why?
Dude, the videos you release on it are like an hour and a half long.
You don't have to watch them.
No, but like I want to for my friend. Like, just, like anime. An hour and a half.
Yeah, you gotta deal with it, bitch.
Why don't you edit the video that we made with Joseph?
Oh shit, yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, and then you can make another one on C&D. It's like my first time playing, but I'm a new.
Yeah. I don't know. Should I edit this part of us talking out of the video or keep it in?
You can keep it in, I don't care. So just, leave out the part of the hot chick. Like you can leave hot in, but then leave chick out.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta light it the ghetto ass way.
Why? What are you gonna grab flint and steel, light some coconut husk, and then light it?
No, I have to light it from the fucking stove top.
Why don't you have a lighter?
Because my MA2 forgot it, so you see me right here.
Yeah. There you go. What a ghetto ass way to fucking light a cigar. Lights it on a stove. Wait, why are you smoking inside? Are there any smoke detectors?
Hope not, but my MA2 said, do you have a stovetop or electric top? And I was like, I think it's electric. And then he was like,
That's gas.
And I was like, it's alright, I'll light it off the electric one. And then I get inside and it was stove.
So it's gas.
Mm-hmm.
Like the gas with the gas.
Yes, sir.
What's it called? I'm gonna finish up this part, and then I'll call you back, alright?
Okay. How much is your CFD charge?
It's actually almost done. It's at 45 out of 49.
Alright, bet.
Alright. Call you back.
Join my party.
Alright.
When you're done.
Yep. Alright, we're back. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this scene. What was I at? Got it. I'm sorry. I'll act with more restraint.
その面倒であしらってる感がまた。
I got it. Okay. There. Vanilla puffed out her cheeks as I patted her on the head. Even Vanilla gets jealous, huh? I thought she was more carefree than this, though. It's to be expected, since despite being always together. Chocola hasn't been paying much attention to her recently. I need to be more careful as their owner. Come to think of it,
何
are you in heat yet, Ranella?
変態
No, that's not what I mean. I'm just concerned about your physical health, okay?
変態スケベエッジパティシエ
Well, I guess you're doing fine then. I was really honestly worried though. Vanilla leveled a chilly glare at me while I was thinking that.
Nekopara
Horny pastry puffer. Alright, so I'm gonna end it off right here. So, see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
We in rotation and now it be blazing. My eyes feeling Asian and now I'm stargazing. Mondays and Tuesdays and that's how we choosing. You won't catch me snoozing, you'll just catch me cruising. We in rotation and now we be blazing. My eyes feeling Asian and now I'm stargazing. Mondays and Tuesdays and that's how we choosing. You won't catch me